Hello guys, if you need any of the defender, defensive midfielder and one guy who can make brilliant lane passes, this pack is for you. I'm gonna share best training guide and best position, how we can get best out of these cards. Each and everything will be cleared after watching this video. Starting with Xabi Alonso, how we can get best out of him. His card's most important thing which Konami has not given him is his weakness in speed and acceleration. We will improve it. 10 in lower body strength, 7 in dexterity I am giving. We are also maintaining that 90 ball control and 90 tight possession. I will decrease his little bit defending, man, because he is an orchestrator card. We don't need that much of defending abilities. Rather than I will reach that mark of 90 ball control and 90 tight possession, and I will increase one in his aerial abilities. That's what this build I'm gonna tell you guys. That Xabi Alonso best build is 8 in passing, 9 in dribbling, 7 in dexterity, 10 in lower body strength, and 6 in defending. We have reached the best build for him. He's little bit speedy now, and he will not be that much nerfed if you try this build too. Talking about his skill set, perfect skill set, each and every passing skill he already has. You have to add some double touch martial return to make him more nimble, and you can do some skills with him. He has long range shooting. You have to put long range curler on him to make him more powerful in shooting. You can also add rising shots, but instead of that, you can try defending skills also on him, like interception he already has. You can add blocker on him. You can add fighting spirit on him. That's what this guy needs, man. This time he has been little bit better according to me. Talking to the best guy in this pack, Lilian Thuram. Maybe Vieira will be for someone, but for me this guy. Why I'm saying this? Because if I train this guy at CB position, he is the best center back in the game with highest rating. 108 rated center back, man. And this is my personal advice to you guys, to play him as like I have told in this video. Like, you have to not go for overall ratings in the game. Their performance matters. Dexterity, you have to put 4 progression points. Lower body strength, you have to put 5 progression points. 10 in aerial ability, so that we reach 90 in physical contact, 91 in heading, and 97 jump, which is crazy. 16 in defending you have to give, and see what we are getting. 98 defensive awareness, 99 defensive engagement, tackling of 102, which is very high and cannot be obtained in any other defender. So if you don't have any defender, definitely you can go for Lilian Thuram and play him at center back. That's my personal guidance to you guys. He can play at RB position too, but my personal opinion, if you pair him with the CB of good height, he will make crazy performances for you at center back position too. Talking about his skills, he has little bit better skills but can be improved. Like he has acrobatic clearance, but he doesn't have aerial superiority. You have to put heading on him. These two skills, if you put on him, he's a beast, man. He has a stamina of 92, which is very great. Good balance, good physical contact, and defending abilities are so much good, man. Nothing, no one can describe how good a defender he is now in this game. Second booster, you have to put shutdown ability on him. And also one thing which makes him more powerful is that he has fortress ability, which is so good to a center back if you train him as like I am showing on this video. For RB position, if you already has best center back, so you can train him as RB, but my personal opinion that you should train him at CB. For RB, you can build him like this. Don't go for that much progression points in lower body strength. Rather than decrease them, I will say 94 speed, 95 speed is enough. I will decrease his passing abilities too, because he's a defensive fullback. What I will do with this passing, I will increase his defending ability more. Like 12 in defending I will still give. 12, 10 in defending is enough. I will increase his aerial ability so that he can win aerial duel too. So in my opinion, this is the best way. 1 in passing, 4 in dribbling, 8 in dexterity, 9 in lower body strength, 10 in aerial ability and 10 in defending. For RB, he's still 103. This card has crazy potential. You can play him at multiple positions too. That's what this card is so unique. And my personal favorite, Lilian Thuram. Patrick Vieira, this time anchorman, best anchorman will be in the game. Why? Because Patrick Vieira has not come yet in eFootball. This version is the only version with anchorman play style. Best thing about Patrick Vieira is that his height, 192 centimeter tall. Height matters a lot, man. If you see his player model, let's see these things: leg coverage, arm coverage, torso collision, jump height, and leg length based height. Why I'm saying this? Because Patrick Vieira has 199 centimeter leg length based height, which is best in all defensive midfielders, in all center backs. His jump height is 271.5 centimeter, which is very high. His arm coverage is 182.2 centimeter, which make him more physical than any other defensive midfielder. And his leg coverage is due to his very high height. He can cover much of area and will intercept more balls and will intercept more through passes. Instead of this, a very high height player like defensive midfielder or a center back will intercept more balls because of his very high height. He have that more area or leg coverage to intercept the balls. Maybe he will don't have such stats. I will say if you compare these stats to Cannavaro, Puyol, these stats are not that much good, man, but still he will be more impactful because of his high height. His high height will make his improvement in his ball intercepting abilities and ball tackling abilities. His tackles will be more powerful. His awareness will look more with his low stats even better than the players who are having low height. That's the problem here. In performance, when you play with the player having high height, they perform much better than the smaller height players. In eFootball 2025, that's the main gameplay improvement, I will say. This Patrick Vieira card still has very high defending stats, and I will say the best build you have to train this Patrick Vieira, like I will say 14 in defending, 13 in defending is enough. I have to decrease his passing abilities. He's anchorman, man. If I got 80 in low pass, that will be enough. I will not disturb his dribbling because we need little bit dribbling. I will increase his lower body strength. Why? Because if his speed will be increased, his off ball movement will be gonna increase too, man. If his off ball movement is improved, then he will be much available to intercept and to be engaged in the game more powerfully. I will say I will increase his dexterity too. Because of his dexterity, his balance will be also 70 plus, which will make him more powerful. 85 acceleration, good. One progression points I'm still living. I will decrease his dexterity to 5 and increase his aerial ability like this. One progression points, give him in passing and make him more perfect. So that's the perfect build for Patrick Vieira at DMF position, the best defensive midfielder, best skill set he already has. You have to take care of skills like you can put him long range shooting, you can put him long range curler on this card, or maybe rising shot, and you can also try some dribbling skills on him, but that's not that much important. He's a defender, so put him skills other than that.